Do you know what item in Power BI had more than 40 updates this week? That, along with content packs, maybe a little fantasy football now that football's in season, that's all coming up. Hi, I'm Saxton, and today's Thursday, which means we're going to be doing our information roundup like we do every Thursday here on Guy in a Cube, and we've got a lot of stuff packed in for today. This week we're going to start it off with another content pack, and this week we've got Stripe, which is an advanced payment platform which can be used by your applications. This is used across many different companies, so if you're using Stripe to accept payments on your site or your application, go ahead and check out this content pack. Next up on our list is the weekly update for Power BI, and this week we had a couple of new things that came into play. First up is new resize of tiles, so you can stretch them across, make them really big, stretch across either horizontally or vertically. So it gives you a lot more options in terms of laying out the tiles on your dashboards. Also, we allowed for sharing of read-only dashboards from a group, along with a bunch of other samples and some other items, so go check that out. Next up on the list is the big one. This is for Power BI Desktop. We released 44 new features. You heard that right, 44. That's huge. That's bigger than Tony Romo getting injured on the Cowboys. I know I'll catch some flack for that one. Go ahead and check it out. There's a lot of things in there. I'm not going to list them all, but it spans everything from report authoring to data modeling to data transformation and others. So take a look at it. There's a lot to digest on that. I'm sure you'll be happy with the update. Speaking of Tony Romo and football, this isn't a new one, but it's new for me this week as I saw it come across my Twitter feed. And this is a fantasy football dashboard that Dustin Ryan put together and allows you to download and check it out. So if you're into fantasy football and you're paying close attention to that, go ahead and download this, check it out, use it with Power BI. You'll probably like it. Next up on our list is a post by Melissa Coates where she looks at groups in Power BI and how sharing and security works. This also accounted for some of the updates that came out this week. So if you're using the groups feature and you maybe want to gain a little more knowledge about how those work, go ahead and check out that post. Last up on our list for this week is a post by Christopher Finland where he talks about how to auto-refresh a dashboard within Datazen. So if you're using Datazen and you're interested in how to auto-refresh those dashboards, go ahead and check out this post and see if that helps you out. Okay, that was my list for this week. Hopefully you found them as exciting as I did. Leave your comments below and let me know what you thought. Also, I've got links for all of those items in the description below that you can go check out for yourself. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit subscribe. Every Thursday, I do an information roundup just like this, where I look at the items that I found interesting in the last week. And every Tuesday, I do a technical item where I dive in and either show you how something works or show you how to troubleshoot something that maybe came across my desk and I thought I would share it out with you. And really, this is about you. I want to get as much information out there as possible to help you be more successful in the things that you do. So go ahead and subscribe and be part of the conversation.